Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the channel. This is Project Life 2023, and today I'm working on week 13. So I've already got all of my photos stuck down, and I went a little heavy with the pastels this week. So the last few weeks, I haven't been using a lot of my Maggie Holmes paper to create these layouts, so I thought I'd kind of lean heavily into those this week. So Maggie Holmes, Maggie Holmes, Maggie Holmes, Maggie Holmes, and Maggie Holmes. I've also pulled some stickers from my stash. These are just little leftover word bits. I grabbed some washi because I feel like I want a little bit more gold on this spread. And a couple of sticker sheets, gold foil stickers, in my Maggie Holmes book. So I will put you on fast forward while I get embellishing. So as I am doing this voiceover, it is Thursday. I think I filmed this on Saturday. Yeah, so I'm trying to get back into my regular filming and uploading schedule. Thank you to everyone who's been so patient and supportive while I sort all of our home chores out. We recently realized that we're going to have to replace our roof this year too, so this is going to be a very expensive year. But enough of that. So I am just putting together some of the little sprinkly bits, and I decided to use a very old, I think this was a Studio Calico sheet, and I love their stickers. My issue is there's basically only enough words and letters on each sticker sheet to make one title. So Studio Calico, you're going to have to up your game and add more vowels to those sticker sheets for us. I know you're not here and watching, but in case somebody is, I ended up opting for my my stamp here, and I'm really feeling like moving forward, I'll probably spend less on buying sticker alphabets than I will on maybe buying stamp alphabets, because you just get so much more mileage out of them. That stamp has been used many, many, many times. So I may just start looking at, yeah, and this one too. I may start looking at maybe something that has a scripty font. Let me know in the comments below. Have you found a really good stamp set that gives you a scripty look but is individual alphabets? Because my stamping skills are not the greatest, so I would be very frustrated if things didn't turn out straight. So if you have tips or tricks, or you found a stamp that really works for you and it's kind of a cursive style font, let me know in the comments below. So I'm just using my, I think this was a Paige Evans stamp. I don't know. I don't remember. I bought it last year and I liked it because it had the day of the week included with the rest of the date, and I just thought that's kind of neat. And you know, for those cards that are a little plain and you want a little bit more text on them. So this title card is more or less done. I think I come back to it at the end. I was looking to put something on it that had a little bit more color, because it's a very neutral black and white and gold card. And I grabbed that little sequin mix that I have on my desk, and I was just like, it's not quite what I was looking for. And then I pulled out a couple of these little gems, and they weren't quite what I was looking for either. I think I ended up going with a couple of little bows on this. This little trinkets box was one that one of the girls from an old swap group gave me. So thank you. All of the little bits are still being used all these years later. What am I doing? Yeah, just putting down the little, I think they're like gemmy bows. And then I think eventually I realized that that big sticker of the rose isn't even stuck down. I mounted it on cardstock, so I needed to go back and glue it down. Just finding some little spots for the little word bits that I had. I'm really liking pulling things and putting them on my stamp block before I actually get embellishing, because I feel like it helps me kind of curate what I want for the page, and then it's way less decisions as oh yeah, that one's really stuck down. It's way less decisions as I'm going about my process. And I have noticed that it is taking far less time than it used to. On average, one of these pages used to take me about 30 minutes, because, you know, you'd pull all your sticker books and look for just the right thing and second guess yourself. And with those little things already on my stamp block, it was just grab and go. So I'm really liking that. I think I'm probably almost done here. Getting closer. This was, I mean, our weeks are never really eventful. We have a routine and we like it. So there's a lot of dogs in this spread. We've been staying at home a lot lately just to kind of get things done around the house, and usually we're too tired to go do anything else. So the doggies being there and just our regular routines is what most of these photos are. And my first attempt at making tea biscuits. I guess if that's the highlight of my week, I have a pretty boring life, but I'm okay with that. The introvert in me celebrates those kinds of things, so. What am I going for? Oh, I did end up going and grabbing a couple of puffy stickers. This was it was like a title sticker sheet. So it's got like a full title on each of the sides. And I love them, but they're really big. And so I can't use them in my project life. I'll have to go ahead and make some 12 by 12 layouts to use these up. But the little things that I am using from the sticker sheet are the little puffy hearts. And I think there were stars and things on there too. But yeah, all of the big words are they're still in there. That's the thing about project life. I feel like a lot of my stash is still kind of more geared towards 12 by 12 layouts. So going to have to maybe look at that moving forward as I purchase new things. Okay, week 13, all done. There's nothing overly complicated or special about this layout this week. I was feeling very uninspired. I've stepped away from project life for a little while, and I've started to lose a little bit of my crafty mojo. So I'm hoping that I will get back into it and possibly even have another layout for you this weekend. All right, folks, as always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.